How's it going, YouTube? It has been a while since I posted, but we're heading out of Ozello today. My buddy Don and I got a nice break right before summer to go do some fishing, and we're gonna take it easy today. We're gonna fish some of these back creeks and rivers. We got some live bait shrimp. I have a nuclear chicken fluke on with a owner swim bait hook, 4/0, 1/8 ounce weight on it. And we're just gonna hit this place up and hopefully have some luck. Come along with us. Hope you enjoy it.
Baby tails.
Picture time. All right. Nice one. Nice little one. Nice little red. Look at that nice little red, folks. Whoops. Hold on, hold on. Turnover. Snook! Nice little snooky. See that there? Brah. There you go. I was gonna release them nicer than that, but he flipped out. That's fine with me. Whatever it is, it's probably gonna be bait. It's pretty small. Is it? Yeah. I mean, it's really small. Catfish. Catfish. Alright. Thank you for playing. Okay, so what I'm fishing with today is this gulp fluke. It's in a nuclear chicken color, and it's on a 4/0 owner swim bait hook with an 1/8 ounce belly sinker on it. I tied it on using a loop knot to help keep the action, you know, to give it as much action as possible. And seems to be working pretty good today. Got a redfish and a snook already, and I've only caught a catfish on the shrimp. So far the fluke is out fishing the shrimp, the live bait. This time of year, it's hard to get past all the catfish. But the best way to do that is with artificial lures. But with live bait, you hit a lot of catfish. But you keep going because after a while, other things hit it than catfish. So typically, when I'm out here, I fish both artificial and live bait. There goes something messing with it. And while I'm waiting for that to go under, something got it. Got it. Probably another catfish. I'll throw my other lure. Oh, it came off. Felt like a catfish. He was shaking his head and stuff like a catfish. Let's try it again. But typically, like I was saying, I'll put a bait out and Then while I'm waiting for something to hit that, I'll throw a fluke or a jig or a mirrodine, and I'll play with that to forestall the boredom of just waiting on a bobber. Up. Weird. Now with a popping cork, it's pretty straightforward. Basically think of it as ringing the dinner bell. Throw it out, let it sit for about 30 seconds, and then give it a pop, like that. Make sure it makes a nice chug. Some people pop it more than once. I usually give it one. I wait about 10 seconds and I do it again. You need to actively work the bait in order for it to get attention. Oh, something took it under. So, yeah, just like that. They might have taken my bait. Oh, nope, there it goes. Whoa. And there you have it. How to catch catfish. Thank you for participating, Mr. Catfish, in my tutorial video. Yep. That's funny, I was giving a little tutorial.
I'm here, I know. I'm more unhappy than you are.
Did you get one?
Catfish?
Okay, so I have water flowing into this estuary right here from the tide, and so we're fishing right along the current here. Seems to be fish moving through it. So I throw the bait out. I just happen to be next to some bait fish, I noticed. That's good. Give it a little pop. Ring the dinner bell, so to speak. It's bobbing. Something's playing with it, or that shrimp's running from something. There it goes. Oh. And a bigger catfish. So, as much as I love catching fish, I think I've demonstrated with catfish enough in this spot. Gonna move on. Come on there, buddy.
Another little catfish. Look how small he is. That's what's been eating all the bait. Alright, we're moving.
Oh, I'm in him. I just saw some swim when I popped it, so should be okay where I'm at. Something's playing with the bobber. This time I'll feel it out because I know it's something small. See? It went under, but then it released it. Probably took my bait, but if it comes back up, there it is. No. It's just something small messing with it. See, that time I checked it by pulling, not striking the fish, but pulling it. If I felt weight behind it, I would then have jerked out and set the hook. There it goes. Like that. Probably a catfish. Yep. Today's gonna be a catfish day. But you know, they're good students when trying to show you guys techniques on how I do things out here. I've had a lot of emails and comments asking me to do more of a tutorial, and I am a teacher by trade, so thought I'd spend a little extra effort and energy on showing you how I do things today instead of just the fish I catch. There we go. Oh. My favorite, the lizard fish. Hold on there, dude. Man, he choked that thing. Whoa. Alright, they're pretty ugly. I don't know if that's focused or not, but messing with my bobber out there. I can see him chasing around some minnows. Oh, there it goes. Oh, whatever it was, didn't have it in its mouth. So check this out. A lot of you don't know about this, but this is called a bait feeder reel, and this is the Fierce 2 live liner. So it's a 4000, and what happens is you see this little lever. In a situation like this where I'm fishing 2 poles, I can put the bait out on one and I flip this lever down, and it causes the drag to run free, the spool to run free. As soon as I turn the handle, it engages the drag, the real drag. So it's really good for those instances where you want to fish live bait, but you don't want that chance fish to like yank the pole into the water or anything like that. And it gives you a couple seconds of time to before you set the hook. So anyway, that's the Penn Fierce 2 live liner edition. It's one of my favorite reels. I think I have 3 of them now, so this one is brand new. I bought it yesterday. Same with the pole for the summer. It's a setup I've used for a couple years, and my other one is still good. I'm having it serviced. I'm having the reel serviced after about 3 years, so I wanted to make sure I still had one on hand. Altogether, these are about $79 or $89 depending on where you buy them. And this pole, the Ugly Stick GX2 medium heavy 7 foot, these run about $36 to $39. So definitely my preferred setup without breaking the bank. Okay, so I'm going to cast out this popping cork with a live shrimp on it. Position myself accordingly. Make sure that the line is not too loose. Engage the drag, check it. It works. Set it out. And that's how it works. And something's playing with it, so I'm going to let it take it so you can see it in action here. I'll just hold it up for you. There it goes. See it go? That was a little tug. It's some little fish under there. There it goes again. And when you want to, you just you get them. That's why I love these live liners. They give you that option. And it's another catfish. I knew it was a catfish, or figured it was a catfish. That's what we're catching on live bait today. But like I said, it's a good opportunity to demonstrate a few different techniques and some of my knowledge and experience about my equipment with you. I don't handle the catfish. I always just grab the hook with my pliers and shake them off. You handle too many catfish, you're going to get stuck sooner or later.
Get that catfish. Too little? Did you stab yourself?
Ah! Oh, I hurt myself, Don.
Coming.
Ah!
Did it?
Oh.
Yank you?
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Oh, you're bleeding good.
Fuck, Don. Ah.
I know. I see you.
Oh. Don, I mean,
Okay, here. Tie it up.
I can't. I'm in so much pain.
I don't see it. Hold on.
Put pressure on it.
I don't know where it's at. I can't see it. I can't see it. So I need you, because I got to get this other one. I got to get another one for you. Okay? Okay? Here. Okay. No, leave that on.
I know. This is why you always go with a buddy. There's no way I could do this by myself. I'm just talking to the pimples. Ah.